I'm the Word Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Joe Walker, with the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show, and ThisCNT.com. Allow me a moment of your time for just a little bit of championship material. WWE Clash in Paris has come and gone. And in its wake, we're left with the image of Becky Lynch standing next to her husband, Seth Rollins, still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now, she injected herself into the match under cloak, hidden, masked, to hit CM Punk in the privates and help her husband secure the victory. Now, Becky Lynch joining the Vision, his faction, is something that many of us have been calling for. We thought that was the right move. And it was cool to see that happen. So now that it has, implementing a power couple into WWE storylines. Let's look at what's to come. Let's do a little predicting and let's look down the line. Can we see Becky Lynch become the Women's World Champion before or after relinquishing or losing the Women's Intercontinental Championship? I would say yes. Now the title has been vacated by Naomi, and people are wondering who's going to claim that championship. I think that Becky will probably lose the Intercontinental Women's title. And if she doesn't, I can see her becoming a double champion again. That's kind of her thing, Becky two belts. See her becoming the Intercontinental Champion and the Women's World Champion to hold those big gold belts, her and Seth, together. So then what? Could CM Punk win the world title? I could see that happening. I could see him overcoming the odds to eventually claim the title, even if his run is short, maybe not as short as his SummerSlam victory and holding of the World Heavyweight Championship. But he doesn't need to have a long run, especially if his winning of the championship and his championship run plays well into the story and it makes sense and it's compelling. I think that this power couple between Seth and Becky and their group, The Vision, will cost CM Punk that championship again if he is able to best Seth one way or another to reclaim that championship. I think he wins it, and I can easily see him losing it because of them. So then what happens? What happens when Seth and Becky cost CM Punk another championship? And here's why I take the prediction up a little bit. WrestleMania. CM Punk wants revenge. You have Seth, you have Becky, you have CM Punk. Who's the perfect partner? What at that point creates a marquee WrestleMania match that could even, without a championship on the line, could even be a main event? Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, the power couple, versus CM Punk and AJ Lee. Fans want that anyway. They have been wanting it since CM Punk returned to WWE. When is AJ coming back? Is AJ showing up? Every pay-per-view, is AJ going to make an appearance? She hasn't. But in that spotlight, in that storyline, in that culmination of what's happening between Seth and CM Punk, and now with the injection of Becky Lynch, it would be the perfect and reasonable and the most sensible opportunity for them to bring back AJ Lee. If she wants to.